Pot of Desires, is it really worth it to run in Noble Knights? Let's find out. Yo, there is again, 27, and welcome to kind of a I don't know what you want to call this, if you want to call this a Yu-Gi-Oh discussion or not. This is just wanted to show why Pot of Desires, while maybe the most basic draw power card there is, would be terrible in a 60 card Noble Knight, and I'll show you why. So we're going to pretend that every turn I draw into is going to be Pot of Desires. The reason why I'm going to be doing this is strictly because I'm probably going to need it first thing. Other than that, it's pretty hard to the cards, and that's pretty much it. So that first draw I'm going to get, if I don't get anything good off of it, then we'll find out. And also it's just going to be kind of like a compare and contrast between what I draw versus what gets banished, which I did a little playtesting of it, and it's horrible, like how crippling this card would be if somebody. It's funny. I would draw it too, but I have to banish 10 from top of it face down, so I can't even get these things back. So, all right, here we go. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opening hand. Here we are. Summoner Monk, Brothers, Cyclone, and Honest. Okay, well, if I had to play that, I'd probably have to Summoner Monk and ditch Cyclone, I guess, and then just go for that. I mean, it pains me to ditch Cyclone, but Mage Power is the only way I'm never going to get that back. So that'd be that. But now, however, if I drew my good friend Pot of Desires, what would that do? Sorry, if I drew my good friend Pot of Desires, what would that do? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw 2. Boars and release. Does that do me anything? Nope. So I basically, now all I would do is then I'd still play Summoner Monk, and then I would ditch release. Alright, but what did I just banish? Let's see, Aroma Jar, Rhoda, Compulse, Burial, Dristan, my one copy of Merlin, one of my Destinies, Gwalshavat, Foolish Burial, and one of my Caliburn. Great, so that means I'm only at one of each of my good arms. Okay, terrible example. Desires come back, shuffle again, and once again, kind of like just playtesting. I think I'll do maybe 2, 3 of these, just to kind of get my point across. I mean, I imagine Desires would probably work for a lot of other things, where you would run just a lot of stuff where it doesn't really matter. This, though, not so much. I kind of hope you guys are liking this instead of the Minecraft for a change. I've been playing a lot of Skyrim lately, so I guess you guys want to see that. I've tried doing it. I've been like all the quests and everything like that, so there's nothing really to watch. It's just basically me just like running around now, learning stuff, trying to level up, you know, late stuff. So I didn't think you guys would want to see that, and you know, who knows, maybe you guys actually might want to see this once in a while. It's different than having like my usual like gameplays or Minecraft or something like that, so just trying to spread out a little bit. Opening hand, here we are. Okay. Once again, not too bad. Okay, so I'd probably gotta learn about this. Okay, so I'd probably reinforce it for Gawain, and then just Boars, and then Gawain into rank 4. And then I'd probably set up Romager next turn, and then try to Ghost Ogre into something else, and then release for whatever. But now, once again, I drew my buddy Pot of Desires next turn. Ooh. So here we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and draw 2. Okay. So what do I have now? Dristan and Burial. Again, that did not do me a whole lot. But what did I banish? See, Gawain's banished, so I can't. Good thing I got that out of the way. Bedrew got banished, Darkhold got banished, Mirror Force got banished, Gale got banished. There goes one of my Excaliburns, Torrential got banished, Summoner Monk, and Compulse got banished. not the greatest things I would want banish, especially Dark Hole and Bedveer. And Gale, because that already locks me out of about 10% of my my extra deck already. So, don't like that either. Alright, let's try this one more time. That one wasn't too bad. There wasn't anything that was like life-threatening, like Caliburn or Destiny or Medrod. Had I not searched Gawain out when I did that banish, that basically would have just been a scoop for me. Alright, so what do we have next? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Opening hand, here we are. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Wasn't too excited to draw both BLS and Witch Raider in the same turn, though. Well, the only move I got is to Purder and then go in it, and then that'd be my only move, and then Swords. That basically the only move, but now, again, if I had my good friend Pot of Desires, what would that do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Right? And 10, and I get to draw 2. What does that do for me? Unless it's a foolish. Oh, okay. Okay. Actually, that's not too horrible. Because now... Actually, yeah, technically, yeah. Okay. This is the one time I think Desires actually came off, because this is probably what I have to do. So... with this in my hand, I'd probably play Merlin, go for like Medrod or something, Gwenet, Xyz, and then it would have to. Then these two would be in it. I unfortunately would have to banish them, which I would not like to do it for BLS, and then I would have him next turn, and then Swords, and then Compulse it, and then I'd still have Vision Hero, Witch Raider left in my hand. But as nice as that is to have an Xyz plus BLS on the field, with a little back row and Swords going, I did have to banish Merlin and Gwen for it. What did I have to banish already? So I banished Artorgus, banished Brothers, Buried Lady, banished Jurago, banished Raigeki. There's my Foolish that I got. Banish that, banish one of my Boars, banish Release, and banish Cosmic Cyclone. Well, there goes about most of the extra fun I needed in this. Not excited to lose Jurago, Raigeki, Cyclone, and Artorgus and Brothers. So that was probably like the only good draw I have out of Desires, but the result of it not too great. So let me know down in the comment section below if you think that Desires would be a great thing for me to run in this, because I sure do not think so. Just based out of 3 results right there, it's yes, I may get, you know, a good draw and everything like that, but it's the stuff that I had banished out of it is terrible. It's not that great for me to have all that stuff banished. There was only one thing I think I could have allowed that thing to be banished, so I don't know. And then especially if I wanted to run more than that, because, you know, Pound Desires is still, you know, very much legal, at least until the ban list comes out. I don't freaking know about that. I will be doing another deck profile, because as you guys saw, I run a couple other things more in this. Kind of a shame that you guys actually didn't get to see the other big stable card in here. Let's see if I can find it for you real quick, especially now after I shuffled everything. Oh, here we are, the king of all traps. And I'm not talking about Royal Decree, I'm talking about this thing. So stay tuned in for when I do the deck profile to see why this is in the deck. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.